Hi, this is Dollar Day Trader, my trading recap for Friday, February 14th, 2020. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good day and a good evening. Today, I traded one or two stocks. One was a live trade, which I haven't traded live in about a week or over a week or so, just trying to just focus on setups and being very conservative and just wanted to trade very small today, so to get practice into live trading as well. And it is interesting because Tesla is a pretty volatile stock, and to trade live on that is maybe not the best choice, and especially given my history on Fridays, which I've performed pretty poorly. So, but I only did a few shares, I think 3 shares both times, and luckily I got both trades, and I'll go over it right now. So Tesla really wasn't gapping, looks like too much here, so it was just a lot of volatility given when their new offering, which is the latest news after they had this climatic rise to over 900 and like almost $70 and came down, and now they're kind of settling here, and then new offering of their shares, so of their stock. So always in the news, it seems, of late, so definitely stock and play. Looking at the open here, so looking at the pre-market, I saw a nice potential reversal here as we're kind of about to open. We see it kind of hover below the 200-day moving average and just start to reverse back, kind of change the trend, and then had some nice volume to pop up, which kind of gave me a bias of going long. And so I waited 1 or 2 minutes, and then I really should have got in after the 1 minute opening range break up, but I did not. So probably wasn't the best entry, and my stop loss was going to be below the low of this previous candle. So I went long at around 798. And then I sold some shares at 802. I was holding on. This wick got me out, so I broke even here with the last, I think it was 1 share. I sold 2 here and sold 1. But I still had felt good about the long perspective, so I then took another long, especially with this wick that was kind of rejecting this area. So I took another long at around 802 and then covered at 805.90. And then 806.90. So that was actually a pretty good move. And then I was done. I was happy. By 9:35, I was done in terms of live trading. I didn't want to press my luck, especially given my history on Fridays, and it's Tesla, which is a very volatile stock. As you can see, the opened up around 987. It went up to 809 within 5 minutes. That's pretty ridiculous. I also went to trade EXPE. So here, it was in my sim account. I actually had a long bias. I saw it was rejecting this area, and it came back, and you see it's kind of hovering above VWAP. So I took a long position here, and then I don't know, I felt uneasy as it kept just trying to, it wasn't breaking out, and I thought it had enough time to break out. So I just sold, and I then realize, okay, I have this moving average above me, I have VWAP below me. I'm just going to wait now until something happens, either break up from consolidation or break down. And I was wrong here, so I actually thought it would potentially go up, and it actually went down. So once it went down, I waited for the pullback, some light volume here, so I then took a short position, and I quickly covered. It looks like it got me, and I tried to break even. But then I still felt after the next candle, it was going to... I was going to have this area as my stop loss. I probably got in a little too early here, so I was like, okay, or excuse me, here when I shorted. So then I shorted, covered, and then I took some more share size here, and I felt pretty confident now in the pullback, especially after the breakdown. And then I covered all the way down. So I shorted around 122.90 and covered all the way down to about 121.43. And that was pretty much it for my day on Sim. So I did like the trading here. So good risk management here. And then good risk management all over for EXPE. And as you can see here, my P&L, which is nice with the sim in there, but really is only like $16 with Tesla. Is very conservative. Tesla here, risk management. It wasn't the greatest stop loss here. If I wanted to typically go through VWAP or open range, 1 minute open range breakup. But I did use this as an unofficial stop loss area, which wasn't, I normally don't do that for this type of trade breakout, but I got in a little late, so I I definitely need a stop loss. That was a mental stop. So other than that, that was pretty much it for the week. I think I had 4 green days with sim, and then today with a little bit of live here, and then I had 1 break even. So it was actually a pretty good week. I'm definitely satisfied, and that's good. That's the result end product, but I'm really satisfied with just the trades I took this week for the most part, and the risk management. So I'm really going to just continue on this next week and continue to hopefully have the discipline to do small share size live, and also practice on sim to kind of have that combination until I'm ready to really increase the size for my live account. And that's fine. I've learned my lesson not to rush these things. I'm comfortable. I'm at peace where how I'm trading. And it just got to be a matter of time and just continuing to get better. I learn something new every day, I feel like, which is crazy. Simple. It's something that you think is simple as just buying and selling a stock, but as everyone that trades knows, there's just so many little intricacies about the stocks themselves, the price action, the behaviors, the outside external forces, factors, coronavirus, earnings report, and then the behavior piece. So it is pretty complex. And, of course, you step back and think about it, and if you don't step back, you probably know it's complex if you've traded a few times and realize how difficult it can be. So I'm at a good pace right now, and I'm going to continue and not speed anything up and just try to get better every day. Hope everyone has a nice weekend. Unfortunately, we have no trading day on Monday, so I'm really glad I actually ended the week on a high note, knowing that I won't have an extra day to wait to trade. And we all love trading. So I guess I'll see you guys on Tuesday, and hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later.